Hey there, and hope you're having a great day. So, interesting topic. It's actually a topic that I have never covered before, but it's been proven over the last few months of how I've been utilizing LinkedIn groups. It's helped visibility, growth of my business, credibility immensely. And I'm going to go over the three best uses for LinkedIn groups in today's training. So, buckle up and let's dive on in. So, hey there, everyone. Scott Aaron here. Grateful to have you with me here today. As you come on live, please do hop into the comments below, say hi and where you're tuning in from, or hashtag live, hashtag replay if you are watching on the replay, so I know to go back and say hello later. Please feel free to tag some people, share this video, like, love, support, react, and respond to this any which way you want. And again, don't forget to head over to my LinkedIn profile, hit my follow button, but also do not forget to turn on my LinkedIn notification bell so you do not miss any of the content, especially my two free trainings on Mondays and Thursdays from 10 to 10:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So, LinkedIn groups. So first and foremost, just to take the temperature of the people that are on here today, type a Y or a yes, or an N or a no if you are or are not utilizing LinkedIn groups. Now, I don't mean if you're in LinkedIn groups, I mean, are you utilizing them? Are you posting in there? Are you engaging with people? Do you feel you are making the most of the groups that you're in? So Y or yes, N or no, because there is there's three key things that I wanted to go over with all of you today as far as the best ways to use LinkedIn groups. Now, first and foremost, and I think this is probably the most important tip that I'm going to give you, because without this first one, the other two aren't going to make any bit of a difference. So first and foremost, make sure that you join groups that only relate to you professionally. So many people join groups for the sake of joining groups. There's no award that you have for being in the most groups, because what I see happening most is that so many people join groups, but yet they never do anything with them. They're just sitting there. They're in their groups and that's it. And the fact is that the best groups to join are the ones that you share the most common relatability with, either from a business perspective, industry perspective, or maybe professional title perspective. So if that's clear and if that makes sense so far, drop a Y or a yes in the comments. If you're coming on late, please do say hi and where you're tuning in from, or hashtag live, hashtag replay if you're watching on the replay. Tag some people, share this video, like, love, support, react, and respond to this any which way you want. And please don't forget to go over my LinkedIn profile, hit my follow button, and turn my LinkedIn notification bell on. Now, ideally, you want to be in about 3 to 5 groups, ideally. And only join groups that you're actually going to engage with. Don't, again, join a group for the sake of joining a group. So 3 to 5 groups. And again, they have to relate to you professionally, from an industry perspective, but also from a professional title perspective. So I'm in a lot of SEO groups. I'm in content groups. I'm in a networking group. I'm in marketing groups, things that all relate to things that I'm passionate about and that I love, but also things that I focus on from a business perspective. And Tom says, yes, awesome. So first and foremost, join 3 to 5 groups that only relate to you professionally, industry-wise, or that you would relate to from some aspect of what you're doing for a business. So that's first and foremost. Now, the second thing is make sure you post one poll question per week in 3 of your groups. So people ask me all the time, do I just share information into a group? Do I just, post whatever inspirational quotes, this, that, or the other? So I've tried everything. I've tried videos. I've tried posts. I've tried sharing my articles. And then I've tried polls. I have never seen better organic engagement than when I've created a relatable poll question in the groups that I'm in. So my strategy is 3 times a week, I will do one poll question in 3 of my groups. So I'll go into one group on Monday and do a poll, one group on Wednesday, and one group on Friday. Now, I will ask questions that make sense to the group that I'm looking to engage. So let me show you exactly what I mean. So I'm going to show you a couple different poll questions. So here's one that I did the other day. So this is a networking group that I'm in. And my question for the group was, how do you feel about people using automation software to connect and message people on LinkedIn? Which, again, it violates the user agreement. 99 votes, right? And some people have commented. But 71% don't agree with people using automation software, which, again, that violates the user agreement. So obviously, but this reaffirms my feeling. So again, using relatable topics in those groups. So if I'm going to go back a little bit further, I'm going to show you some of the other ones that I've did. So right here, do you think ChatGPT and AI in general is helping or hurting SEO? Helping it, hurting it. So 69% say it's helping it, right? So here's another one. Do you post consistently on LinkedIn? 51% say regularly. Do you feel marketing strategies have gotten easier or harder because of AI? It's a marketing group. 62% say easier. Another one right here. This is a marketing AI. What AI tool are you using most often? And these are like 3 of my favorites: Opus.pro, ChatGPT, Perplexity. 88% of the 224 votes said ChatGPT. But if I go to the comments below, and you can see 16,000 impressions. People have dropped other things: Jasper, Copilot, Claude, Gemini. There's a lot of people that have liked those there. Do you feel that people struggle shifting from a fixed mindset to a growth mindset? This is a mindset group, right? 79% say yes. So again, these are all specific questions that I can be asking in the groups. So if that makes sense so far, drop a Y or a yes in the chat. Again, if you're coming on late, please do say hi and where you're tuning in from, or hashtag live, hashtag replay if you're watching on the replay. Tag some people, share this video, like, love, support, respond and react to this any which way you want. And please don't forget to head over to my LinkedIn profile, hit my follow button, and turn my LinkedIn notification bell on so you do not miss any of the content that I put out Monday through Saturday. So again, if you came on late, make sure, number one, that you join 3 to 5 groups that only relate to you professionally. So that could be industry, professional title, or things that you relate to from a business perspective. And then we're just going off of number 2 right now, which is make sure that you post one poll question per week in 3 groups. So you can see those were 3 of the groups. I had a mindset group, a networking group, and a marketing group. And I asked questions that were related directly to what I feel would be relevant to that specific group. Now, the way that LinkedIn groups can then help you grow, not just from a network perspective, but from a business perspective, is when you get that kind of visibility, like I showed you with that one post that I did, that one poll question that I'll go up here. if I'm getting 16,000 impressions, 224 votes, good chance that these people are clicking on my profile. And obviously, if they want to, they will choose to follow me. But it brings me to my third and final point in the best uses for LinkedIn groups. Engage with those who vote who are either an ideal client or power partner. And what I mean by that is what I can do is I can actually click right here where it says 224 votes. And now I can see who voted for what. Opus, ChatGPT, Perplexity, other. And now what I can do is, if I want to, I can then start connecting with these people. So right here, so Gary is a connection of mine. That's why you can see this little blue arrow right here. So I'm going to show you two examples. So I'm going to click the blue arrow, and it's going to bring up a little message. And I'm just going to say, hey, Gary, thank you so much for voting in my poll the other day in the group that we are in. Your support means a lot. And thanks again for engaging. And that's it. And I'm just leaving the person better. It's just a way to let the person know, hey, I saw you. I just wanted to thank you. And that's a great way to leave people better. Now, if that makes sense, just drop a Y or a yes in the chat. I just want to make sure that you're seeing the power of this. The other thing is you can use this to actually send some connection requests. So I'm going to go back and I'm going to click on the 224 votes. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through and I'm going to see who could be a good connection for me. So right here, Tina, high performance coach, keynote speaker. This is a good connection for me. So I'm going to click on Tina. And I am going to go to her profile. And I'm going to click on more. And I'm going to click on connect. And I'm going to add a note. And I'm going to say, hi, Tina. I just wanted to first say thank you so much for voting in the poll that I posted in the group that we are in together. Second, it would be great to connect to see how we can best support each other on LinkedIn. Hope to connect with you in the future. Just something easy, and I'm just going to click send. That's simple. Okay, that's simple. So again, that is the power of how LinkedIn polls can really start helping you do what it is that you need to do in your business. So again, first and foremost, make sure that you join groups that only relate to you professionally. Number two, make sure you post one poll question per week in 3 of your groups. So 3 poll questions, 1 in one group, 1 in another, 1 in another. And then finally, engage with those who vote who are either an ideal client or power partner the way that I showed you, whether it was a direct message to a current connection in your network or expanding your network growth by sending a couple connection requests with a note citing the support of the poll question in your group. So if all that has made sense, just drop a Y or a yes in the chat, but also please do leave in the comments below what was your biggest takeaway or needle mover from today's training on how to leverage LinkedIn groups better. I do hope you found this content helpful. Love and gratitude. Have a great week, and I'll talk to you soon.